In this video, we will analyze how to turn carrots into a powerful means of protecting the body when consumed correctly. I will explain the benefits they provide, how to cook and peel them to preserve the maximum amount of nutrients, as well as how much and how often they should be eaten. We will determine which color of carrots is the most beneficial because they are not only orange. All statements are based on scientific data, and every conclusion is supported by research. At the end of the video, you will receive a recipe for the proper preparation of carrots that will help unlock their protective properties to the fullest. This video is going to be incredibly informative and helpful. If you want to take control of your health like a pro, give it a like, and let's get started. Previously, I did not pay much attention to carrots, considering them just one of many sources of beta-carotene. I preferred other vegetables, such as cabbage, which, according to research, reduces the risk of chronic diseases by 7 to 18%. However, more than 20 modern scientific studies, including research from Johns Hopkins University and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, prove that carrots have an even more pronounced protective effect. Carrots reduce the likelihood of developing severe diseases by 10 to 21%, especially concerning diseases of the lungs, pancreas, rectum, and blood system. Scientists at Tufts University have found that regular consumption of carrots can reduce the risk of lung diseases by 15 and even up to 80% depending on their type. These are impressive numbers, but it is important to understand that this effect is achieved only when carrots are consumed correctly. If carrots are prepared incorrectly, they lose most of their valuable properties and turn into a regular source of carotene, which can be replaced with other foods. However, when consumed properly, carrots help the body fight diseases without causing side effects, which, for example, can occur with excessive consumption of cabbage. The latter can reduce iodine levels in the body, which negatively affects thyroid function. To minimize this effect, it is necessary to monitor iodine levels in the diet or use proper methods of preparing cabbage, which I discuss in separate videos. Carrots have powerful protective properties due to their content of falcarinol, falcarindiol, and alpha-carotene. These compounds make them one of the most effective vegetables for maintaining health. Research from Harvard Medical School confirms that carrots surpass even cabbage in protective properties. To maintain a high level of these compounds in the body, carrots should be eaten daily. But even when consumed 4 times a week, they have a significant positive effect. But how many carrots should be eaten for them to truly act as a shield for the body? Scientists analyzed hundreds of studies examining the form and amount in which people consume carrots. They then combined the results of these studies into several large meta-analyses and concluded that regular carrot consumption has a positive impact on health, but the extent of this impact depends on quantity and frequency. The minimum amount of carrots at which the protective effect begins to manifest is 2 to 4 carrots per week, evenly distributed over 7 days. This is approximately 32 grams per day. If consumed in smaller amounts, the effect becomes almost unnoticeable in people over 70 years old. However, when carrot consumption increases, its protective effect strengthens, as confirmed by research from the Harvard School of Public Health. Data show that with a daily intake of 20 grams of carrots, the reduction in disease risk is minimal. But if this amount is increased to 60 grams per day, 5 times a week, the risk of cancer begins to decrease significantly and continues to decline with further increases in consumption. This suggests that carrots can be eaten in large quantities. However, there are also safe limits. The fact is that carrots belong to the Apiaceae family, which also includes celery, parsnip, and parsley. Some of these plants can affect liver function by reducing its ability to detoxify the body. In my video, How Vegetables Affect the Liver, I discussed modern studies comparing the effects of carrots and other Apiaceae plants, such as parsnip, dill, parsley, and celery. Scientists at Tufts University studied the impact of these plants on liver metabolism and found that compounds called furanocoumarins and methoxsalen, which can suppress natural detoxification processes, are almost absent in carrots. The study revealed that carrots contain only 0.02 micrograms of furanocoumarins per kilogram. In comparison, parsley contains 13 micrograms, celery contains 17 micrograms, and parsnip contains 58 micrograms. This makes carrots the safest vegetable among the Apiaceae family. This means that carrots can be consumed in large quantities without negative effects on the liver, unlike celery or parsnip, which are best consumed no more than 1 to 2 times per week in limited amounts. Research from Johns Hopkins University confirms that consuming at least 35 grams of carrots per day reduces the risk of most chronic diseases, including cancer. The optimal amount is considered to be between 60 and 100 grams per day, which is approximately 1 medium or slightly larger than medium carrot. Daily consumption of carrots helps maintain a high level of protective compounds such as falcarinol and alpha-carotene. Now that we have figured out how many carrots should be consumed, let's talk about their color, proper peeling, and cooking methods. Carrots are not only orange. There are also white, yellow, purple, and even black varieties. Black carrots are so intensely purple that they appear completely black. Different types of carrots vary in their beneficial compound composition and affect the body in different ways. The history of orange carrots, by the way, is quite interesting. Initially, carrots were white, yellow, or purple, and the familiar orange color appeared thanks to Dutch breeders. But today, we are not interested in the origin of carrots. We are interested in their health benefits. In most countries, only orange carrots are available, but in some regions, yellow, white, purple, and black carrots can be found. Which variety provides the greatest health benefits? Let's find out. I was fortunate to live in a country where black carrots cost the same as regular orange ones. This made me think, which type of carrot should I choose if I consider its health benefits? Purple carrots truly lead in the content of protective compounds. They contain about 1.5 times more of these substances than orange carrots. Yellow carrots contain slightly less, but still have beneficial properties. However, the vast majority of people around the world eat orange carrots, and often not in the most optimal way. Nevertheless, even in this form, they provide significant benefits to the body. If yellow, purple, or black carrots are not available in your country, there is no need to worry. Orange carrots also contain essential nutrients and are perfectly suitable for daily consumption. However, if you have the opportunity to buy purple or yellow carrots, it is worth adding them to your diet. Purple carrots are especially rich in beneficial compounds, so they should be preferred over the others, while yellow and orange carrots can be included as sources of nutrients. Orange and purple carrots contain a large amount of alpha-carotene and beta-carotene. Yellow carrots are rich in lutein, a pigment that is incredibly beneficial for vision and protecting the brain from age-related changes. There is also red carrot, which contains a high level of lycopene, the same compound found in tomatoes that protects the skin from ultraviolet radiation and strengthens the heart. Black and purple carrots have been found to contain large amounts of anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that support vascular health and protect the body from oxidative stress. Interestingly, in some countries, official recommendations have already been introduced regarding the consumption of anthocyanins in specific amounts, as their role in maintaining health is recognized as extremely important. Black carrots also contain polyphenols, making them the most beneficial among all carrot varieties. However, it is important to consider not only the content of protective compounds, but also the level of alpha-carotene, which plays a significant role in protecting the body. This is why, when choosing carrots, it is best to prefer varieties that contain both protective compounds and carotenoids. Orange and purple carrots contain approximately the same amount of alpha-carotene and beta-carotene. Red carrots contain significantly less of these substances, while yellow and white carrots have almost none. Considering their rarity and high cost, I would not prioritize yellow and white carrots, as they are inferior to other types in terms of beneficial compound content. However, it is just as important not only to choose the right variety of carrots, but also to prepare them correctly. The way carrots are prepared determines how beneficial they will be for the body. Incorrect preparation can destroy all benefits, leaving only a small amount of carotenes, which are already found in many other foods. Therefore, it is crucial not just to eat carrots, but to consume them in a way that truly enhances the body's defense mechanisms. According to research from the University of California, one of the key factors determining the health benefits of carrots is the method of heat treatment. For example, it has been found that boiling carrots in water significantly reduces the level of falcarinol, a protective compound with strong immune-supporting properties. However, steaming carrots or lightly sautéing them in a small amount of oil helps preserve most of these compounds. There are also cases in American medical practice that confirm the impact of carrots on health. One patient, a 65-year-old Texas resident, visited a clinic with complaints about vision problems and worsening skin condition. During the examination, it was discovered that his diet was almost completely devoid of foods containing carotenoids. A nutritionist prescribed him a dietary program focused on carrots and other vegetables rich in carotene. Within a few months, test results showed improved antioxidant defense markers, and the patient himself reported better skin and vision health. Now that we have figured out which type of carrot is the most beneficial, it is time to discuss how to properly prepare it to get the maximum health benefits. Ready? Then let's begin. Cooked carrots do not have the same protective power as raw ones. Modern research shows that the two key compounds in carrots, falcarinol and falcarindiol, known for their ability to support cellular health, are completely destroyed during heat treatment. This means that boiled carrots lose their ability to protect the body. Yes, alpha-carotene and beta-carotene remain after cooking, but that is not enough. Studies from Osaka University have shown that high levels of alpha-carotene in the blood are directly linked to a lower risk of serious diseases. However, there is one important detail. Alpha-carotene loses its effectiveness without falcarinol. Therefore, the only way to get the maximum benefit from carrots is to eat them raw. But this raises an immediate question. What about carotene? Why is it such a common belief that carrots should be cooked and consumed with fats? The reason is that beta-carotene is better absorbed this way, as it is converted into vitamin A. However, most people who consume animal products do not need an additional source of vitamin A. Nevertheless, alpha-carotene and beta-carotene are important not only for vitamin synthesis. They play a crucial role in strengthening bones, preventing fragility in old age. Research from the University of Copenhagen confirms that regular consumption of carotenoids helps reduce the risk of fractures in elderly individuals by strengthening bone tissue. In addition, carotenes protect the skin from photoaging and sunburns and contribute to eye health by preventing the development of cataracts and glaucoma. Higher levels of carotenoids in the blood are also associated with a lower risk of cognitive impairment and help slow the progression of Alzheimer's disease. Scientists from Lund University studied carotene levels in the blood of people who ate raw carrots and compared them with those who consumed cooked carrots. It turned out that in the first case, beta-carotene levels in the blood were 3 times lower. However, alpha-carotene levels were almost identical, indicating that it is absorbed steadily regardless of the preparation method. But science has found a way to ensure that as much beta-carotene is absorbed from raw carrots as from cooked ones. The solution turned out to be simple. Just grind the carrots into a smoothie. In one experiment conducted by scientists at the University of Auckland, it was shown that when carrots are blended, beta-carotene absorption increases to 21%, while with heat treatment, it rises to 27%. The difference is not significant enough to justify cooking carrots and losing other valuable compounds. Another important question is whether the body will get enough carotene if consuming between 35 and 60 grams of carrots per day. According to the University of Tokyo, for optimal health, a person needs at least 3 and ideally 6 milligrams of beta-carotene per day. 60 grams of raw carrots contain exactly this amount. There is another way to increase carotene absorption, adding a little vegetable oil to the carrots. Research from the University of Munich has shown that adding just 2 grams of oil per 100 grams of carrots almost doubles carotene absorption. Carotenes are important not only for protecting the body, but also for slowing down the aging process. A study conducted by scientists from the National Institute on Aging showed that 6 types of carotene out of 600 existing ones are directly linked to a person's biological age. The more of these 6 types of carotene present in the blood, the slower the body ages. To obtain all 6 types of carotene, it is necessary to include not only carrots in the diet, but also other vegetables and fruits rich in carotenoids. I will discuss this in a separate video, which will be released very soon. When it comes to preparing carrots for maximum health benefits, it is important to consider not only the cooking process itself, but also how the vegetable is prepared beforehand. One of the key factors is removing pesticides. Research from the University of Cambridge confirms that carrots often contain residual chemicals, but proper cleaning methods help minimize this risk. To make carrots safe for consumption, it is enough to soak them in a solution of water and baking soda, and then rinse them thoroughly. However, it is even more important not just to clean carrots, but to preserve all their beneficial compounds. Scientists at the National Institute of Agronomy in France have discovered that most of the falcarinol and falcarindiol, two powerful protective compounds found in carrots, are concentrated in the thin roots and skin. This is why peeling carrots deeply with a vegetable peeler reduces their benefits by almost half. If the carrot skin is clean, it is best to leave it intact or simply scrape it lightly with a knife to remove dirt. The next important step is choosing the right oil for carrots. Research from the University of Helsinki shows that vegetable oils such as olive oil, avocado oil, sunflower oil, and pumpkin seed oil significantly enhance the absorption of carotenes. In contrast, coconut oil, cocoa butter, and butter have much less of an effect. However, simply adding oil to a carrot smoothie is not enough. It is crucial to create the right emulsion. Scientists at Stanford University have found that if oil is added to carrot pieces before blending and mixed together, it forms tiny droplets, improving carotene absorption in the intestines. One American patient at the Cleveland Clinic, a 55-year-old man with weakened vision and increased fatigue, received dietary counseling that included recommendations to increase carotenoid intake. After 3 months of consuming carrot smoothies with added vegetable oils, his tests showed a significant increase in antioxidant levels, and he reported improved overall well-being and vision. However, if you want to get the maximum benefits from carrots, it is important to consume them not only in smoothie form. Carotene absorption improves when carrots are combined with foods that contain natural fats, such as eggs, avocado, fish, or nuts. Pairing carrots with these foods increases the bioavailability of carotene and makes its absorption more effective. Not all carrots are equally beneficial, though. Research from the Tokyo University of Food Technology has shown that frozen carrots lose most of their falcarinol and falcarindiol as they are blanched before freezing. This is why smoothies made from frozen carrots provide the benefits of carotenes, but lack the same protective properties as fresh carrots. Thus, the best way to consume carrots is to use thoroughly washed, unpeeled carrots blended with a small amount of water and vegetable oil. Adding other vegetables except for celery and parsnips, which contain undesirable compounds, can further enhance their benefits. Now that you know how to properly prepare carrots, remember that small dietary habits like these shape overall health. Eating carrots every day is not just a way to support the body, but a real tool for prolonging youth and energy. Next, I recommend checking out these videos, and don't forget to leave your likes and comments. I'm looking forward to them.